If you're looking for the gaming keyboard, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preferences and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. If you want to get a good quality gaming keyboard according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have SteelSeries Apex Pro. This SteelSeries mechanical keyboard has comfortable magnetic switches and custom actuation. As a top gaming keyboard, it can be picked up for just less than $200. It comes with an ergonomic wrist rest for full palm and wrist support. The fact that you can fine-tune any of the magnetic key switches is what really makes this keyboard stand out. Using their software, you can change the sensitivity of each key and save it as a profile. This is ideal for hardcore gamers that need extra speed or prefer different setups for different purposes, i.e., one for typing and one for gaming. The actuation point can be as low as 0.4. In a world of chunky gaming keyboards, SteelSeries has dialed things back with a more slender design. It's minimalist and doesn't take up much space. Furthermore, the wrist rest can be removed if you're looking to save even more space or just aren't a fan of the concept. Personally, we think its soft touch works well for the Apex Pro, especially for long gaming sessions. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Razer Huntsman Elite, a Razer mechanical keyboard. The Huntsman Elite's name alone suggests something special. This is one of the fastest and top-rated gaming keyboards on the market, and because of that, it's also one of the most expensive at around $250. Its lightning quickness comes from its high-quality mechanical keys. Razer calls these optomechanical. They combine with the company's patented lighting to give you that RGB keyboard you didn't know you needed. The lighting goes all around the edges of the keyboard and the wrist rest, as well as behind every key. It is Razer, so it's safe to say this is the most advanced RGB gaming keyboard available. It lets the color follow your typing like a wave, can be set to one shade or a pulsing pattern. Plus, you can even choose a color for each individual key. This is all programmable from some easy-to-use software. The number 3 position is held by Corsair K100 RGB. Lighting is all the rage right now when it comes to gaming, and one of the best RGB keyboards on the market is the K100 RGB. This Corsair mechanical keyboard is of the optical variety, which means it uses light and digital sensors as part of the mechanical process. Some might argue that this is not truly mechanical. Yes, it might not necessarily be what a writer would use. The keys, however, have all the snap and feel of being mechanical, while being fast and fine-tuned for gamers. Next at number 4 we have Logitech G915 TKL. True gaming keyboards have traditionally been wired because there are less input lag and no chance for signal interference. There are a number of wireless gaming keyboards, however, that perform well for price tag. One of those is the G915 TKL from the ever-trusted Logitech. You can purchase the Logitech wireless gaming keyboard for $230 MSRP. This time around, Logitech has kept things simple and low profile, focusing on function and not flash. At 36.9 wide, it might even be considered a compact gaming keyboard. Indeed, it's almost 10 times smaller than the regular 915. It has also lost its right-hand numpad and some macro functionality. Though you can easily set up macros with the phone F12 keys, you really aren't missing too much. You also get to keep dedicated media buttons at the top, including play/pause, rewind, fast forward, and mute. This is accompanied by a nice metal volume roller. The number 5 position is held by Cooler Master CK530 V2. If you're looking for a budget gaming keyboard that still ticks all of the boxes, performance-wise, then the second generation CK530 from Cooler Master is a solid option. You can pick this up online for just $89.99. Granted, it's a little chunkier and less refined than the high-end products on our list, but it's still loaded with features, including mechanical keys. These are rated for 50 million presses and use technology found on keyboards almost triple the price. The main difference is a slightly higher actuation distance than some, at 1.2. with a more noticeable bottom of form, i.e., the keys press down further, more like a regular keyboard. Of course, whichever way you slice it, it's still fast and great for gaming. The number 6 position is dominated by Corsair K95 RGB Platinum, the slightly cheaper and older cousin to the K100. The Corsair K95 RGB Platinum has a standard MSRP of $199 and is still competing in the high end of top gaming keyboards. You can also toggle lighting and gaming modes from here. At the other end, there's a detachable palm rest made of rubber. This has been redesigned on more recent models, mainly because it's not the most comfortable and is prone to scuffs, sweat, and dirt. Still, it's not difficult to toss it to one side or replace it with something else. Moving on to the next at number 7 with SteelSeries Apex 7. At $129.99, we're headed more towards the mid-range in terms of pricing with the SteelSeries gaming keyboard. While it cannot be described as a compact mechanical keyboard, it's not as wide as some, and the right side numpad has gone. For the uninitiated, this is commonly called the tankless TKL design. In this case, you get a mini OLED display and 6 macro keys to take the regular numpad's place. This isn't a color option but a preference for the way the keys snap. Red is traditional, making the mechanical clicking sound, and is snappy. Blue is even louder, which can be fun but also doesn't suit the workplace or, say, a home where someone may be sleeping. Brown offers a smoother, quieter, and less snappy experience. The number 8 position is held by Razer Cynosa V2, one of the best budget gaming keyboards you can buy. The Razer Cynosa V2 is just $59.99 MSRP. For that, you get a full-size and traditional layout keyboard with media controls and per-key RGB lighting. It's also not your average plastic build. You get a durable matte frame that's scratch and spill resistant, and premium design tweaks multiple cable routing options and angle feed. For a little extra, you can also add on an ergonomic wrist rest. Perhaps the only place it falters and why it's priced so much lower than a lot of the best gaming keyboards is that it's a non-mechanical gaming keyboard. It uses standard membrane switches instead. Next at number 9 we have HyperX Ally Origins. HyperX's Ally Origins mechanical gaming keyboards can be found for a little over $100. They have all the features a serious gamer needs and come with a full-size layout. They don't take liberties with space though, as there's minimal framing. The mechanical switches are of their own red switch linear variety, which means they have a smooth response without as much click or feedback as a traditional mechanical switch. This is arguably more efficient for gaming rather than typing. They also require just 45 force and actuate almost instantly. The full travel distance is just 1.8 m. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Razer BlackWidow V3 Pro. When it comes to paying for wireless in the gaming category, you can always expect it to cost a bit more. This holds true with version 3 of Razer's BlackWidow Pro. What you get though is an unbreakable 2.4 GHz wireless signal and a good mechanical keyboard for gaming. It gives many wired options a run for their money at $229.99. Though we appreciate that this is still at the higher priced end for keyboards. Out of the box, you get a nice standard-sized aluminum design with a detachable leatherette wrist rest. There are also 4 dedicated media controls above the right numpad. These are all dials, with the biggest controlling volume and the others for pause, play, and skip. You can configure them for other uses, however. In fact, you can configure every single key via the Synapse software, including adding macros and managing lighting patterns or per key colors. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. We upload all types of product review videos with buying advisory intention every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.